André Michaux played a pivotal role in the naturalization, importation, and exportation of an exceptional number of tree, plant, and seed species, particularly between France and America. These species were intended for agricultural, forestry, and horticultural use, aiming to benefit both countries. As discussed, Michaux was instrumental in the creation of experimental gardens, such as those in New Jersey and Charleston. These gardens, seen as precursors to today's specialized nurseries and greenhouses, functioned as testing laboratories for cultivating various species, particularly for the national interests of France. Michaux also produced significant and influential botanical works. One of his major publications, Histoire des Chênes de l'Amérique, 1801, was an exceptional volume that cataloged 20 species and varieties of oaks, quercus, classified by leaf morphology, annual and biennial fruiting patterns, and hardiness zones, specifically focusing on where these species could be naturalized in France. His other monumental work, Flora Boreali Americana, published posthumously in 1803 and later in 1820, documented over 1,700 species of plants that Michaux encountered and studied during his explorations. Michaux's herbarium, now archived at the Muséum National d'Histoire Naturelle in Paris, remains a vital resource for the horticultural community today, serving as a key artifact for the study and further understanding of American flora. His advocacy for sustainable forestry and the creation of ecological reserves also stands out as a major contribution. Michaux's meticulous study of the American forests helped produce a systematic description of plant species, particularly in the eastern regions of North America. At that time, aggressive and reckless agricultural and forestry practices were rampant, leading to the endangerment of many forests. Michaux rejected both the belief in the total and irreversible destruction of forests and the idea that forests were an inexhaustible resource. Instead, he proposed that, after devastation, forests could regenerate and become even more productive over time. His ecological perspective raised awareness among scientific, political, and business communities about the advantages of sustainable forestry, the spirit of conservation, and helped lay the foundation for a professional forestry discipline in the New World. Michaux's work, alongside his son François-André, inspired figures such as Joseph T. Rothrock, a professor of botany at the University of Pennsylvania. In 1877, Rothrock delivered a series of lectures on forestry funded by the Philosophical Society's Michaux Fund. These lectures garnered significant interest from the scientific and governmental communities and helped increase awareness of forest conservation and protection. This led to the state legislature's decision to acquire threatened forests and natural areas to preserve them. One of the exemplary outcomes of this program was the creation of the Michaux State Forest, named in honor of both Michaux. In Quebec, there are also ecological reserves, including one named after André Michaux, located near the regional county municipality of the Vallée de la Gatineau, discussed further in the video. Moreover, the Philosophical Society's Michaux Fund continues to be active today, funding various research projects, including studies on the genetic complexity of oaks, a species known for producing natural hybrids.